Good day, folks. Ever dreamt of a world where robots write Oscar-winning scripts? Well, wake up, we're already living in it. Yes, you heard it right. Artificial intelligence, or AI as we fondly call it, is not only driving our cars and managing our homes, but it's also elbow deep in the magic of Tinseltown. From brainstorming captivating storylines to crafting dialogues that could leave you in tears, AI is steadily making its mark in the film industry. Imagine a typical Hollywood brainstorming session. There's drama, there's tension, there's a lot of coffee. And now there's a robot at the table. Picture this, an AI system casually throwing out plot ideas that would make even the most seasoned screenwriter's jaw drop. And when it comes to dialogue, let's just say AI is giving Shakespeare a run for his money. But of course, it's not all smooth sailing. Just like humans, AI has its quirks. Picture a robot scriptwriter suffering from what we might call a creative block. It's been crunching data for hours, and all it's come up with is a love story between a toaster and a refrigerator. Or imagine an AI system insisting on adding a car chase scene in a romantic comedy because, statistically, audiences love car chases. But hey, isn't that what creativity is all about? Pushing boundaries, exploring the unknown, and occasionally writing a romance for household appliances. So while we might chuckle at these little AI idiosyncrasies, they're also a sign of something truly remarkable. The birth of a new form of creativity, shaped not by human hands, but by algorithms and data. So AI may soon write the next Hollywood blockbuster, but can it make a decent cup of coffee? Let's find out. You know what fuels Hollywood, right? It's not just dreams and talent, but a good old cup of joe. Let's talk about the unsung hero of the silver screen. Caffeine. It's the secret ingredient that keeps those creative juices flowing and eyelids from drooping. Now imagine a world where our backstage wizards, the baristas, are replaced by artificial intelligence. Yes, you heard it right, robots brewing your morning espresso. The AI revolution isn't just about fancy script writing or editing. It's also about the little things, like making sure everyone on set has their daily dose of caffeine. But how well can a robot handle the sacred art of coffee making? Well, let's just say it's a bit of a grind, pun intended. AI has mastered many complex tasks, but when it comes to the delicate balance of coffee beans, water temperature, and the perfect froth, our mechanical friends seem to be, shall we say, a little latte to the party. You see, making coffee isn't just about pushing buttons, it's about understanding the subtle differences between a robust roast and a mellow blend, knowing when the milk is frothed to silky perfection and not a second longer. And of course, getting that heart design on your latte just right. It's a ballet of precision and intuition, a dance that AI is still learning. Sure, there have been attempts. Robots clumsily fumbling with coffee beans, a few unfortunate incidents with milk frothers, and let's not even talk about the cappuccino that looked more like a foam party. It's clear that AI, for all its intelligence, is still a novice in the world of caffeine, but don't worry, your favorite barista's job is safe. For now. Because while AI is making leaps and bounds in the film industry, it seems to have met its match in the humble coffee machine. So it seems our robotic friends might still need a barista course or two, but hey, at least they're not spilling the beans, literally! Let's talk awards. Could AI be the next Spielberg, or at least fetch him his coffee? Now this might sound like a far-fetched Hollywood plot, but it's not as sci-fi as you might think. In the realm of film, where creativity, storytelling, and emotional depth are hailed as the holy grail, could a silicon-based scribe really be the next big thing? Consider this, AI has already been making waves in the world of chess, Go, and even art. It's been composing symphonies, writing poetry, and yes, even penning scripts. So it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility to imagine a day when our mechanical muses might be recognized at the Oscars, the Golden Globes, or the BAFTAs. Picture the scene, the envelope is opened. The presenter, with a look of sheer disbelief, announces, "And the award for the best original screenplay goes to AI Writer 3000. The audience gasps. A robot rolls up to the stage, beeping and whirring in delight. It extends a mechanical arm to accept the golden statue, only to drop it because, well, opposable thumbs are still a uniquely human thing. But before we get carried away, let's bring it back to reality. AI, while incredibly advanced, still has a long way to go. While it's true that artificial intelligence can generate content, the emotional depth, the subtlety of human interaction, the nuances of dialogue, those are still very much a human domain. So don't worry, Spielberg, your job is safe. For now. But perhaps AI might find a place in the film industry in other ways. Maybe as an assistant director, a script supervisor, or even a barista on set. After all, who wouldn't want a coffee machine that can predict exactly when you need your next caffeine hit? So, the next time you see a robot on the red carpet, don't be surprised. It might just be there to claim its Oscar, or maybe just to serve hors d'oeuvres. So, what does all this mean for the future of Hollywood? Will robots replace human creativity? It's a question that's been buzzing around Tinseltown like a drone on a film set. Let's dive into the crystal ball, shall we? First off, we're not suggesting that Steven Spielberg will be replaced by a machine named Steven Spielbot. No, the essence of creativity, that spark of originality, still remains a uniquely human trait. But AI can certainly assist in the creative process like a digital muse whispering ideas into a filmmaker's ear. Imagine a robot assistant that can sift through 1,000 scripts in the blink of an LED light, highlighting potential Oscar winners. Or consider a digital director able to visualize 100 different camera angles for a single scene, all in the time it takes a human director to yell, "Cut!" And what about special effects? We've all seen the magic that computers can bring to the silver screen. From rampaging dinosaurs to intergalactic starships, AI has already shown its prowess in the realm of visual spectacle. In the future, we might see robots not only creating these effects, but also improvising them on the spot, according to the director's whims. But let's not forget about our robotic brethren in the craft services department. With the precision of a Swiss watch, they could whip up a latte or a green smoothie faster than you can say, lights, camera, action, and who knows, maybe they could even perfect the elusive art of the perfect grilled cheese sandwich. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. While AI's role in Hollywood is undeniably growing, it's not about to snatch the director's chair just yet. It's here to assist, to inspire, and to bring a touch of silicon magic to the celluloid dreams. Whether we'll see a robot-directed blockbuster or not, one thing's for sure, AI is here to stay, and hopefully it'll learn to make a decent cup of coffee soon. So there you have it, folks. AI is slowly but surely making its way into Hollywood, and if nothing else, it's giving us plenty to laugh about. From the get-go, we've seen how AI is transforming Tinseltown. Who would have thought that robots might someday pitch scripts and craft heart-wrenching dialogue? They might even take over the coffee-making duties, though we'll have to see if they can master the perfect brew. But hey, at least we won't have to worry about our coffee being served with a side of robotic sass. As we delved into the caffeine chronicles, we discovered that not even our beloved cup of joe is safe from the AI revolution. Sure, the idea of a robot barista might sound appealing, especially when you're in desperate need of a caffeine fix, but will it be able to replicate the art of a perfect latte? We'll let you be the judge of that. We then explored the dream of every Hollywood hopeful, the coveted Oscar. Could an AI scriptwriter pen the next blockbuster and bag the golden statue before it even learns to make a decent cup of coffee? Stranger things have happened. After all, we live in a world where a movie about a mute fish won an Oscar. As we looked into the future of AI in Hollywood, it's clear that robots are not just confined to the silver screen. They're stepping behind the scenes, shaking things up, and offering us a glimpse into what could be the next chapter in filmmaking. But remember, they're here to help, not to steal our jobs. Or our coffee. And with that, we wrap up our journey into the world of AI and Hollywood. It's been a wild ride, filled with laughter, speculation, and a whole lot of robot jokes, but remember, this is just the beginning. That's all for today's AI news. Stay tuned for more updates, laughs, and possibly robot-made coffee. Until then, keep your scripts close and your coffee closer.